Hello, I'm Janice and I hope you're all doing well. I am super excited for today's video. It's been a while since I've done like a food tour, and in today's video, we are going to be checking out a bunch of really delicious food items. I am starting off this little tour in Sheung, and you'll know exactly why very soon. We have just arrived at Lin Heung Teahouse, which is like an old school yum cha place here in Hong Kong. Once you get in, you find your own seat. And I do want to introduce a very special guest today. She is Virginia.
Hello, Lin Heung.
I will link all her details in my description. She's very kindly washing all our dishes right now.
So what you want to do is you want to just go like that, get off some of the tea leaves. Then you have to hold it with your thumb and your third finger. You hold it down like that, anchor it, and then you do a fast pour. And then there's a dribble, because obviously I'm not like a master, but that's a lot harder than it looks, so you guys can give it a try.
I stroke it?
Yeah, to get off the tea leaves, because you don't want the tea leaves.
Right, got it, okay.
And then you're going to open up a little bit of a lid. Then you're going to hold it. Hold it, anchor it, and then pour it.
Yo, it's hot.
Yeah.
我驚一倒晒落張台喎，咁啊真係俾人。
You won't be the first person to do that. Don't worry. I know where the towels are.
Oh my! Do you put your hand here or do you?
You can. I do a little like that.
Okay.
It's like a little more secure here.
哇，好熱啊！ Okay, hold on.
You got it.
Yo, can we cut this? Okay, kind of. I'm happy enough.
And they do one of those like the dim sum that lots of people don't do anymore because it takes a lot of preparation. So this one is called Sheung, but actually it has an umchen, like a quail egg inside.
Oh.
So not a lot of places still do it. Because it's traditional, they still do this.
It's not bad. This will fill you up.
It's quite hearty. The reason why they're able to make so many different kinds of dim sum is like they kind of reuse the same thing. So this siu mai, right, is going to be the same filling as the siu mai here, but it doesn't have the yellow skin, and this one will have the quail egg.
Okay, I'm just having the classic siu mai. This is pork and prawn. It's a classic for a reason. When you go to Yum Cha, absolutely you have to order that. And we've also got a Argyle. The prawn is fresh. The skin is translucent. It's not too thick. Still delicate enough to you know, hold everything. Yeah, Sheung and Argyle is like a must order. Okay, we've got the lotus seed paste bun. Once it cools down a little, I'll rip it open to show you what's on the inside, because I feel like if it's super hot, the inside will just like be super hot as well. Okay, just give me a sec. If you like sweet stuff, you'll like this bread for sure. Yeah, it reminds me of a Yuen. Okay, we are pretty much done with this. But this is not anywhere close to being over. We're heading to another place where we're going to show you even more food that you have to try when you come to Hong Kong. We are walking to go get some Chinese roast meats now. There's a lot of cars that we need to make sure we look out for. We've just arrived at Dragon State Kitchen Restaurant, and this is a place where you get a whole range of different roast meats. There's a really cool story to this restaurant as well.
There's a Miss Hong Kong, and she was on like a video, and they went around, and she self-proclaimed that she is like a char lover expert, and this is her favorite place in Hong Kong. And then there was like a sweet story about how like she was angry at her husband that her husband came all the way here to bring her char siu, so all was fine. And then after she said that, then there's like a ton of people that came, and now there's like always crowds.
Wow, thank you, guys. So We are gonna start with tasting the char siu first. The char siu is glistening in the light. It looks absolutely beautiful. And they are really, really generous with the rice as well. They have piled it on. Now I eat a lot of rice and I look at this plate and I'm like, damn, I would be more than satisfied. In fact, I think this can last me 2 meals. Anyway, let's start with the char siu right now. This char siu has a good distribution of fat to non-fat, so it's still very juicy. It's pretty damn good. We've got like a trio of pork today. We started with the char siu, now we have the roast pork, dipped it in a little bit of the mustard. That's very nice. Having the mustard makes a world of a difference. Look at this suckling pig. I'm very, very excited about this as well. The skin looks very crispy. And it is. Wow, lucky we came here earlier. This has a huge line right now. Look at the line of people lining up for Australia Dairy Co. FYI, I've made a video before at this place. You can check it out right here. All right, we have our wonton noodles. Look at the size of this prawn inside this wonton. We've got a little bit of pork on the inside as well. I usually, when I go eat wonton noodles, I can get like 2 bowls because I eat so much. These noodles are so al dente. I find it's always nice to add a bit of red vinegar to your wonton noodles. It just like elevates the taste of these noodles. Kowloon side, and especially Jordan, has so many like Satay and tea houses and places to eat. I'm pretty sure I've previously done a video on that before and you can check it out right here. We are en route to get some more food. This is more like I think it's more like a snack kind of food. We're heading to Kowloon City. We are now currently in Kowloon City. We're heading to Kowloon City Market to grab some afternoon tea. I know we've just had lunch, but there's always space for what we're about to eat right now. So this French toast is like any other French toast, but then on the inside we've got satay beef, and then they've smeared some butter and also added some condensed milk on top. It's sweet and savory at the same time. Look, it's like a French toast satay beef sandwich. There's like sweetness on the outside, but then once you bite in the middle, it's like a burst of savoriness. Yeah, so with the French toast, it's definitely very, very indulgent and something that I probably have to share. I wouldn't be able to eat that all by myself. Yeah, it's actually, now that you say that, it does. Yeah. We have the red bean drink. This is delicious. You can really taste the red bean. It's not like they've just thrown in the beans in the drink. Virginia was telling us that like they really do spend time cooking it, and then they pour the evaporated milk on top. So you have that sweetness in the milk as well. This is delicious. Yeah. Okay, we're done with our French toast and red bean drink. We're heading to our last stop for this tour. I wonder if you can guess exactly what we're going to be having. This is something that I always get when I come to Hong Kong. So this is like it's like a malt flavored egg waffle. It's exactly like the taste of oati, except in an egg waffle form. I do like the mochi on the inside. It gives it that extra chewiness that you usually expect on the inside of a gaidanzai. We are currently, I don't know if you can tell where we are right now. We are currently at Sheung Temple. It's a place I've never been to before. The reason we're here is because we're visiting a museum that I've always been meaning to visit but have never been before. Today is so humid. It takes 2 minutes to get to the Hong Kong Heritage Museum. Look at this view. There's water, as you can see. Okay, I'm just gonna stop stating the obvious. This is honestly such a cool museum. I can't believe that it's completely free. Of all the different rooms that we've been in, one of my favorite one is the Priestley one. So if you come here, you definitely have to check it out. It's up on level 2. It's quite interactive as well. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Okay, so I've chosen a comic that I want to be in. Do you see me? Do you see me? I'm at the top. That's me. Okay, we are in Tsin. We're heading to IKEA. We're looking for some shower curtains. And I'm also very interested to see what kind of food they sell there as well. What is that? The one in the middle.
Portuguese coconut plant-based chicken.
The food is pretty similar. There are a couple items that's a little bit different. Five meatballs with a little bit of mashed potatoes, some gravy comes to $13, which is around just under $3 Aussie. They sell oat milk in IKEA, $30 for 1 litre. This one's delicious. Let's see what snacks they have. They've got sausage, they've got a hot dog and drink for $13. They've got a veggie medallion for $8. They've got popcorn, caramel popcorn for $12. And they've also got ice cream for $9. And that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. I'd love to read it. Thank you so much, Sharon, for your comment last week. It is very interesting to me as well to see a place in Hong Kong where there was nobody around me. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. And this is the Ovaltine. How do I say it?
Oh, okay.
This is the.
Okay, wait, stop. Ovaltine? 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 How do you guys say it?
Ovaltine. I want to say Ovaltine.